Hi everybody, welcome back to Mizrahi Badira. So the first thing we're going to do is continue counting Sfirat HaOmer. We are so close to Shavuot, it's crazy. Okay, we weren't here on Shabbat, and the last number we counted was 43, that was Yom Yerushalayim. We weren't here on Shabbat, that was number 44. We weren't here on Sunday, that was number 45. And today is number 46. Let's make the bracha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sfirat haomer. All right, let's count. I got to stand up for this. Hold on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yom HaAtzmaut. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Mother's Day, 32, 33. Lag BaOmer, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43. Yom Yerushalayim. 44, 45, 46. How many more days till Shavuot? 1, 2, 3, and really the fourth one is number 50. It's really 4 more nights. But our last day together will be number 49, and we will be so close to Shavuot. I want to tell you a story about Shavuot. We've already heard the story of how Hashem picked Har Sinai. Okay, now we want to know, why did Hashem pick Bnei Israel? Why did Hashem pick the Jewish people? How did he pick the Jewish people? So Hashem got the Torah and he was giving it to Moshe. And he said, Moshe, there are lots of rules in this Torah. These are the luchot. They were 2 big rocks. And written on these big rocks, shaped like this, were the Aseret Hadibrot, the 10 rules. 10 rules that everybody needs to listen to. But only if they get the Torah, and the Torah is very special. They have to say yes to everything. Not just some things, not just another thing, everything, all the rules. So Moshe goes to one group of people and he said, would you like the Torah? And they said, what does it say? And Moshe says, you're not allowed to steal. You can't take things from somebody else without asking first. You can't take it away from them. You're not allowed to steal. And they said, what? But we love to steal. And Moshe said, you love to steal? Then you cannot have the Torah. And he went to another group of people and he said, would you like the Torah? And they said, what does it say? And Moshe said, you're not allowed to kill. And they said, what? But we love to kill. And Moshe said, what? Can't do that. You are not allowed to have the Torah. And he went to another group of people and he said, would you like the Torah? And they said, what does it say? And Moshe said that you have to listen to your mommies and your daddies and your grandmas and your grandpas and your nanas and your papas and your moras. And they said, what? We don't want to listen to our mommies and our daddies and our grandmas and our grandpas and our nanas and our papas and our moras. Then Moshe said, you cannot have the Torah. And he went to another group of people. He said, would you like the Torah? And they said, what does it say? And he said, it says you need to keep Shabbat. You have to make Kiddush. You have to light the Neirot. You need to keep Shabbat. And they said, we do not want to keep Shabbat. And Moshe said, what? The most beautiful time? You don't want to keep Shabbat? Then you for sure cannot have the Torah. Finally, he came to Bnei Israel, to the Jewish people. And he said, would you like the Torah? And they said, not what did it say. They said 2 words, Na'aseh v'nishma. We will do and we will listen. And Moshe said, yes, you will do and you will listen. They didn't ask, what does it say? It was a special matana, a special present from Hashem, and they wanted it. And they said, Na'aseh v'nishma. Well, Moshe went up to Har Sinai, and Hashem wrote out all the Aseret HaDibrot, all the 10 rules, on the luchot, shaped like that. And on his way down from Har Sinai, he started to hear something. He started to hear people fighting. You're not my friend. You're not coming to my birthday party. I don't like you. terrible things, fighting, and he's listening to Bnei Israel. And what are they doing? What are they doing? They're not behaving nicely. They're not acting kind with each other. And Moshe took the luchot and he threw them down and they broke into a million pieces. And the Bnei Israel said, Moshe, that was the present that Hashem was giving to us. What were you doing? Why would you do that? Moshe said, you're not being kind to each other. How could Hashem give you this special matana? The Torah, so special. And you were doing this, fighting with each other? You cannot have the Torah when you behave like that. And they started crying, please Hashem, please Moshe, please go to Hashem and please go ask him for another set of luchot, another tablets, the rocks that were written in the Aseret HaDibrot, please Moshe. And Moshe said, I don't know, will you be good listeners? And they said, yes. So Moshe thought, and he said, okay, let me go up. And he went up to Har Sinai, and Hashem said, Moshe, you cannot be so angry at Bnei Israel. You must listen, and we will give them another chance. Moshe felt bad, and he said he was sorry. And Hashem wrote a whole new set of Aseret HaDibrot, another set of luchot, and he came down, and Hashem wrote them, and Moshe brought them down, and he gave them to Bnei Israel. And again, they said, Na'aseh v'nishma, we will do and we will listen. And this time they did. It was a special present from Hashem. We remember the story on Shavuot. We celebrate getting the Torah from Hashem. It's a very, very beautiful holiday. Beautiful springtime, flowers are growing, fruits and vegetables are growing, and we remember the story about the Kohen Gadol and how he was keeping the Mishkan clean. Well, everybody brought presents to the Mishkan for Shavuot. They wore special keters in their hair called zer. A zer is a special flowered keter that they wore when they brought flowers. You see this lady behind me is wearing a fruit basket and flowers and fruit in her hair, on her head, and that is what they did. They brought that special present to Hashem to thank him again for the Torah. Also on Shavuot, we'll see lots of flowers everywhere because it's such a beautiful holiday during springtime. One of the reasons that Shavuot is also special is because we get to eat lots of foods made out of milk. Chalavi, foods made out of milk, like macaroni and cheese and lasagna and pizza and ice cream and milkshakes. And we do that because in the Torah, Israel, when we hear about Eretz Yisrael, the land of Israel, it's described as Eretz Zavat Chalav Udvash, the land of milk and honey. So we remember that and we eat things made out of milk. Also, to remember that the rules about eating milk and meat together, that's how we keep kosher. So we eat lots of foods with dairy, and I'm excited to hear what kind of foods you guys are going to be eating. I bet a lot of families are making cheesecake for dessert. It's very, very yummy. I want to sing you a song about Shavuot, and it goes like this. Moshe climbed up to Har Sinai, Har Sinai, Har Sinai. Moshe climbed up to Har Sinai to get the Torah. The Jewish people wanted it, wanted it, wanted it. The Jewish people wanted it. They said, Na'aseh v'nishma. Let's sing that song one more time. Moshe climbed up to Har Sinai, Har Sinai, Har Sinai. Moshe climbed up to Har Sinai to get the Torah. The Jewish people wanted it, wanted it, wanted it. The Jewish people wanted it. They said, Na'aseh v'nishma. Okay, now I want to sing my Har Sinai song that we've been singing a lot, and I hope you all know it by now, too, if you're happy and you know it. Ready? Pick me, I'm the mountain you should choose. Pick me, I'm the mountain you should choose. My flowers, they grow in a pretty rainbow. Pick me, I'm the mountain you should choose. Don't pick that mountain, pick me. Pick me, I'm the mountain you should choose. Pick me, I'm the mountain you should choose. I've got giant trees and they sway in the breeze. Pick me, I'm the mountain you should choose. Don't pick that mountain, pick me, said another mountain. Pick me, I'm the mountain you should choose. Pick me, I'm the mountain you should choose. My grass is so green, it's the best you've ever seen. Pick me, I'm the mountain you should choose. And they all were fighting with each other, but there was one mountain that was not fighting. I'll be happy if I'm the mountain that you choose. I'll be happy if I'm the mountain that you'll choose. I'm just a little plain and Har Sinai is my name. I'll be happy if I'm the mountain you should choose. right? Har Sinai was a smaller mountain, wasn't as beautiful as all the other mountains, but she wasn't fighting with them. And finally Hashem said, how could I pick mountains that are fighting with each other? I know exactly who I'm going to pick. And Hashem said, I choose Har Sinai. I choose Har Sinai. She may be plain, but always kind. A nicer mountain you won't find. I choose Har Sinai. Okay, everybody. Until next time. See you soon.